So hello again, everybody. We are here for step 2 of the Create a Newscast video walkthrough thingamabob. So you've already done step 1 probably, which is the plan, or if not, then you're probably working on it right now. But I'm just going to go into steps 2, 3, and 4 more in detail just to show you all what it looks like. A lot of you may have already seen what it looks like if you've been in technology already this year, and if not, then you know you're in the right place at the right time. Trust me. Okay, so hopefully you've already planned it out, and then the next thing to do would be to record. So if you're using an iDevice, I think you're going to be using the school's iPads. This is my personal iPad here. But what you want to do, you want to make sure to always record like this. You never want to record like this, because if you record like this, you get these ugly black bars on the side. But if you record like this, then it'll fill up the full screen. So definitely always keep it, whatever this is, horizontal and not vertical. Definitely, definitely. Another thing that you want to do, make sure that you give yourself some headroom and some tail room. And by that, when you are recording, you want to count back from 3 or say ready, set, go, and make sure that you start recording there. You don't want to start recording right when the person's speaking, because a lot of times it takes the camera a little bit of time to, actually start recording. So what you want to do is maybe you can hit record and then say ready, set, and go. And then the person can start talking, and you'll know that you have whatever the person says in there. And then later in the editing process, you can take out your own voice. And towards the end, you want to make sure that after they stop talking, also give them a couple of seconds, because sometimes we might have a trigger finger and cut off a little bit of what they're saying. So you want to make sure to give yourself some space in the beginning and at the end, if that makes sense. So if you have any questions about anything I say, then just let Miss Berry know. She'll put it in the Q&A. And yeah, I will definitely get to that. So that's the recording process in a nutshell. I know that most of you are familiar with how to record using iPads. If not, just, what you would do is go to the camera and put it on the video mode, and from there you'd be able to press the record button, and that would start the recording process. Okay, so the next thing would be to transfer your video to a computer. So you'll probably be using one of these lovely Mac computers over here to edit. I'll try to make sure that all of them have iMovie loaded on them. But the best way to transfer your video from the iPad to one of these Mac computers is if you use something called the cloud. A lot of you may already have Google, and if you have a Gmail address, then there's something called Google Drive. So I put that app on all the iPads, and you can just put your video, you can upload it to your Google Drive, and then that way you'll have access to it no matter what machine you're on. All you have to do is open your Google Drive on the computer, and you'll have access to it as well. There's other ones called Dropbox. There's SkyDrive. You may already have these, and if so, definitely use them to your full advantage. The other way to do it would be more complicated, and you'd have to get me involved, which would be to take one of the cables, plug it into the computer, and then transfer your file to a USB. But we can do that if that's what you need. So either do it through the cloud on your own, or you can come see me and we can do it and put it manually on your USB. And once you do that, then you are going to be able to edit your video.